This is one of the wildest solar panel horror stories that I have ever seen on Reddit. My husband and I went under contract on a house in June with a closing scheduled for this Friday. The property had leased solar panels. We signed an addendum agreeing to take over the lease at $200 a month plus a $900 transfer fee. Today, the title company contacted me asking how we planned to pay a $12,000 transfer fee. We had never heard of this fee. $12,000 out of nowhere. Imagine budgeting for $900 and finding out it's actually 12 grand. I would lose my shit. Our agent clarified that we were not responsible. Turns out when the sellers installed the panels, their contract included an optional $12,000 payment after 2 years to lower their monthly bill. They skipped it. But the contract also said that if they ever sold the house, the $12,000 must be paid by the seller before transferring the solar loan. So let me get this straight. They signed a deal, the sellers, chose not to pay, and now they're trying to dump it on the buyers? Nah, dog, that's not how this works. We refused to pay this undisclosed cost, and the seller is now using it as grounds to cancel the deal. We've already spent money on movers, furniture, packing, everything. Of course they have. And now we have to fight to get our $15,000 earnest money back. This is total red flag seller behavior. After speaking to a lawyer, we confirmed we are not in any way responsible. The seller came back and asked us to split the $12,000 and bake it into our loan. We said absolutely not. It was clearly their responsibility. Finally, they agreed to pay it at closing. Yeah, get out of here with that let's split it nonsense. Absolutely not. This is not buy one, get one solar. This is your bill, Mr. Seller. And of course, once a lawyer got involved, suddenly they found the money. So here are the biggest takeaways. Always read the solar panel contract whenever you're buying a home. If it's not in your contract, it's not your problem, okay? And don't cave in to last minute pressure. Attorneys do exist for a reason. I've got to ask you guys, would you have walked away from this deal or would you have fought it out like these buyers did? Drop your thoughts in the comments because this one has me heated.